Sharon, I
Yo,
wanted to be prepared for our date, so I brought
Oh,
a candle.
I
oh,
love candles
I
actually.
brought a
muy
candle.
romántico.
This is
Gringo romántico.
a niche candle brand because I know you like candles. I knew that. I could just tell from your expression that you
I'm gonna
like
pop
candles.
out. Yeah, mi amigos
I also
es muy grande. Okay,
I also
I'll
brought
pop
you
out.
wine. I know you love wine, so I thought we could sit here, have ourselves a little bit of a date. You know, pour it up for you.
Yes, please. So actually, I want one.
You all. This is yours. This is yours right here.
Oh, thanks.
How did you end up here?
Sorry.
How did you end up here?
Sorry.
How did you end up here on the podcast with Alex?
Oh, because I have a friend that told me about this. So he invited me, and I say, yeah, why not?
So are you here for fun? You looking for a boyfriend? What are you looking for?
No, actually, I'm for fun. But if I found a boyfriend, it's like two things for one. So it's cool for me.
Two
But
for
no,
one.
yeah. But actually, no. I only came for fun.
Is that stuffed animal on the back of your bed? Is that your current boyfriend?
No, they give in the job they give me this. So because I like the teddy bears, so they give me this.
I have one myself, but I have mine's a Cookie Monster.
A Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
You was a very fan when you was a kid.
Yeah, Cookie Monster was my favorite because I love chocolate chip cookies. I'm very particular about my chocolate chip cookies. Most chocolate chip cookies suck. So I have a very specific taste for how they come up and which ones I get. I'm kind of a chocolate chip cookie snob.
Oh, really? And you know cook cookies?
I do. I do. Do you know how to bake? That's the real question that I'm interested in. Do you know how to bake or cook?
Yeah, I know. Because I live by myself, so I have to uh, know to cook or bake. So and actually I have too many things for a cook, like the cupcakes, like thing that is with the face of a beer. Many like cute things that two girls like.
Oh, you mean like the cutters, like the thing to bake it?
Yeah, like the things for baked pancakes and cakes and brownies and all these kind of things.
So on our next date, when I come to visit you in Mexico City, what are you gonna bake me?
Mm, cookies, because you say that you like cookies. So no, we have to bake it together. We have to bake it together. So you can show.
Together,
Yeah, because you can show me your recipes and I can show you my recipes. And
I don't have recipes. I only have I typically find a girl who can cook for me or can bake for me. That's what I do. I don't make them myself. I'm just the reviewer. I'm the taster.
well, but I can show you and you can do when you back to your house or to your place. You know.
Who said you could come back to my house yet? I don't know if we're I don't know if we're there yet. I don't know if I could trust you yet.
I don't know, but or you don't want to learn to cook?
Well, it depends what we're cooking. It depends what we're cooking. I have to finish getting to know you first. Is we're still early on our first date, you know? I move slow. I move slow, you know?
So, what do you like to do in a first date?
What do I like to do on a first date? I actually prefer to have a date where I don't like drinking a lot, but having one or two drinks, going to a bar or a lounge where there's some music, but it's not super loud. I like to be able to hear the girl that I'm getting to know. And I just like to chat, go with the flow, see what happens. And if I like the girl, then I like her. We fall in love. And if I don't, then after an hour, I'm like, I'm so sorry. I have to go. I'm busy. Got to get back to work.
So you say that you like move too slow, but if you are drinking two cups and then you are like falling in love, it's like
Not falling in love, but I like to go with the flow, see what happens. Maybe an hour turns into a couple, and.
oh, so if someone don't like you, it's like you take a call and you are like, oh, I have to leave.
Well, the girls never don't like me, so it's usually if I don't like them.
Oh, you are bad.
I'm bad. How am I bad?
Yeah, because you have to be honest. Like, I think that we are not working together. So
Why aren't we working together? Oh, you can bring it here. Sorry. Do
yeah,
you want to
because
say hi?
maybe
Do
to
you want to say hi to my wife? Come here. Sorry, my other wife is here. She wants to say hi.
Hola.
She
So,
cooked, so now you guys can have a bake off and see who's the better cook.
oh, she cooks there. She cooks there.
She made me, it was like a little smoothie bowl.
Oh, she's so cute.
I have to stay healthy, I have to stay in good shape. Why are you single?
Because sometimes I'm so I like to choose the correct person to be in. So I don't like to be in a relationship when I don't feel like comfortable with someone. So I date with someone, and if I don't like him, I well, it's like, oh, it's okay, but yeah, I'm hard to get a relationship.
What's the correct person for you? Like, what are you looking for?
Well, I'm looking for someone that I can share like a good experience, like that he don't be toxic with me or jealous, and that he makes me feel comfortable and yeah, safe.
What do you mean talk? Like, have you had a toxic boyfriend in the past or a relationship that didn't work out and you're like, oh, fuck this, I don't want to do this again?
Yeah, I was dating with someone that like for 1 year and 6 months, but we was like we had like a good relationship, but then he was so jealous. I was like, I go to visit to my mom, and he was like, no, you are in other place, and I'm like, no. So he was like, oh, send me your live location, send me that, send me a picture, and I don't have problem with do that, but in a point it was like weird and uncomfortable, so I don't like this kind of thing.
Did
Like I
you
told you, if I'm with someone, it's because I want or I like be with this person. So if he's not trust on me, it's like I think that this relationship don't have future, because I don't like that. Or he go into my mobile phone and read all my message or saw my pictures. So
did you give him a reason to be jealous and controlling? Were you a good girl or were you a bad girl?
no, I don't know, because maybe sometimes he saw that I received message and he read about that.
Were other guys messaging you?
Yeah,
You
but
didn't delete your Instagram?
Hmm?
If you were my girl, you would delete your Instagram day one.
You're not leaving the house.
no, I
Not
mean,
leaving the kitchen.
for all the people, woman, men, other people text. I think it's normal. But the thing is that if you continue texting the other person, or are you flirt with other person, is bad. But I didn't respond to the other guys, so I don't know why he was mad or jealous. If I didn't, actually, I didn't open the message. It was like seven message, and it was closed. But yeah, anyway.
I just realized my mic was muted the whole time. That explains why none of you fuckers were laughing at my jokes. I thought I was like, I'm being so funny, but no one's laughing.
Oh, you're not used to that? That's weird.
No, I made the best joke ever, and then like just base Zeus just had like a dead face. I was like, okay, fine, dude, I'm not funny, I guess. But turns out no one could hear
Wait,
me.
did you really?
Yeah, I came in like right when you were
Tell it
talking,
again, Alex.
checking your
You can
phone.
say it again with all the pressure now of it
That's
being
not gonna be
awkward.
funny. I was like, let me see your phone, Sharon. It was like the timing. I had to. It's not gonna work.
You had to be there.
You had to be there.
No, because he takes my phone when I was sleeping. He takes my phone. Of if I was driving, he changed the music and he reads my things. Or
I would instantly break up with someone if they did that. Like if they're looking, if they want to look through my phone, it's done.
Well, let's
You need a guy who's gonna let you live. Let you live your life, trust you.
let's give Based our feedback. I mean, I thought he did pretty well overall. It was a nice plot twist when your girl came on the screen. I would have hinted at a threesome personally, but
Well, that's
I have to
no
put out our
thanks.
candle now that our date's over.
yeah, no, I like the candle and the
blow out the
wine. That
candle
was
now
that
that
was a
we're
nice
out.
little touch. I don't know. I'll let you guys go first. I thought he did pretty well overall.
I mean, I think
had,
obviously
like,
he's a lot.
small little
He's very
things I can, like,
confident, right?
nitpick.
You got to that's a lot of points. Just being confident. He's used to social pressure, right? It doesn't phase him at all.
Wait. This is the second time AG Hayden.
Yeah, it's
is
not the first
breaking down
time.
my game.
Hey,
You
it wasn't too bad last time.
I looked for the video. You took it down, bro. Where's the video?
Did I? No, I didn't take it down.
I can't find it. I was gonna react.
Unless
to
the
it on
other
my
guy,
live
I get
stream.
so many copyright strikes, but I didn't take it down intentionally. No.
I was gonna react to it on my live stream.
Oh shit. Well, we
You were
can do
nice
that.
though. Don't worry about it. I don't care.
So back to the feedback.
Wait, 8. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. I saw your face and I didn't want to bring. Okay, go ahead.
Look,
continue.
he's confident. He's a lot more confident, and that's very important by itself, right? And he's making it a lot more emotional, right? He understands the underlying principle that game and being on a date, talking to a girl is not about logic. That's what most of the previous two guys, they didn't really understand that on a deep level because they haven't been doing this for years. And that's the big difference is everything he's saying is more to get an emotional reaction, not a logical reaction, right? It's making it interesting. It's creating some intrigue as opposed to being, so how old are you? What do you do for a living, etc. And so I think that was a lot better.
Yeah, I thought the man to woman vibe was there. Sharon seemed comfortable, like you could see by her body language. She's kind of open and loosey goosey. So she was clearly like comfortable talking. The only thing, like again, I'm kind of like nitpicking right now, and everyone has a different style. Like I would probably like try to put more sexual tension there, like use more sexual innuendos just to create more sexual tension as much as possible. It's kind of tough because you get like 5 minutes, so it's like how much sexual tension can you build in 5 minutes? But yeah, like we probably have slightly different styles. I don't know. What do you think, Austin?
You're muted.
I'm kind of pissed that he was like macking on my wife like that. First of all,
There we go.
I knew he was going to say something.
that's my
There we
woman.
go.
There's plenty of Sharon to go around.
Yeah. But no, I think the biggest thing was the abundance, dude. He just has fucking white chicks cooking him, you know, or making him.
Whoa! Why
You got to be white.
Okay, yeah. Why does it have to be a white chick?
What does that matter?
She was white and she was on the screen. That's like, I don't know, I'm just noticing what I saw. Anyway,
we
Yeah.
don't know if she was white. Maybe she was like partially Arabic. Like
also, I think a thing in these dates as well is that, you know, you're not going to have chemistry with everyone. I don't think they had that much chemistry, but he was doing the best he could.
I thought there was a little bit.
So really quickly, I think the thing is there's going to be a different way of doing it when you have a 5-minute date as opposed to like an actual real date. So
Also, videos.
So for example, if you did a bunch of like, you know, gamey, super elaborate story, whatever type shit, okay, maybe in like a 5-minute interaction, you know, the chat might be like, oh, amazing. But then in real life, I don't think that necessarily carries over the same way. So like if this was like an extended date, I think that would have been perfect and fine. But just the fact that we're, you know, doing this in 5 minutes, it's almost like you have to speed up the process. I guess
it's 8 minutes.
I mean, the format's kind of awkward inherently.
Don't get me wrong.
Exactly,
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
If Benjamin had more time, he could definitely put a baby inside Sharon. But like, I think 5 minutes is a weird time constraint, right?
So yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's like the format's interesting because it's like, all right, well, if you're on an actual date, you'd want to do what like Zeus did. But if you're doing it in like 5 minutes, then I'm sure the chat whoever the chat ends up saying did the best will be whoever did the most gamey shit. But in reality, is that actually what's effective on a real date? I don't think